What up, everyone? It is Toshi, and today we are going to be answering a question that a lot of people have been asking lately. Let me sort out my lighting. There we go. So we're going to be talking about and answering the question: is Bleach dead? Short answer, yeah. Long answer, not really. So what do I mean by that? I mean, if you just want like a quick little answer, be like, oh, is Bleach dead? Yeah, kind of. Only because, the manga ended in 2016. And I know the anime is being recontinued now, but like I said, the manga ended in 2016. Yeah, we've had light novels be released since then, stuff like that, but, it's not the same. And we've had a lot of newer manga and anime come out, like show everything that's like shonen and mainstream now, stuff like that. Like Bleach isn't really popular anymore, at least not as popular as it used to be. However, long answer, no, not really. Only because look at the numbers, right? I mean, look at the statistics. So check out sites where you can see popular anime and manga based on how many copies have been sold, how many viewers, stuff like that. Bleach is still quite high up there. It might not be extremely popular anymore, but on a large time scale, it's still one of the most popular mangas to ever come out. So, not so popular as much anymore, but still left a giant mark on the industry, and I think that mark was for the better, not for the worse. I mean, not just that as well. I mean, we have Bleach Brave Souls. I mean, been on mobile for like 7 years. Recently released on PlayStation. So, that's got quite a few players, and, that's constantly being updated. New characters, new summons, new quests, things like that. Obviously, we have the anime being recontinued, also now streaming on Disney Plus, not Crunchyroll. So, I imagine, I haven't really checked the numbers, but I imagine that's not just bringing new viewers, because obviously it would. You get me, people that use Disney Plus, and Disney Plus only has like a select few anime on there, but people who are using it might see Bleach and never seen it before and give it a go. And for existing fans of Bleach, with the anime being recontinued, the 1,000 Year Blood War arc, and that's going to bring in more viewers and more money, because as existing fans, we want to see the 1,000 Year Blood War arc, in the anime. You get me? We weren't happy that the anime didn't finish at the same time as the manga. But, so that's being sorted out. So, Bleach Brave Souls, like I said, popular game on mobile and PlayStation. The anime is being recontinued. And not even just that. I mean, have a look on Google, YouTube, Reddit, stuff like that. Bleach still clearly has a very active fan base. And, I think that's a good thing, because, like I said, it's not very popular anymore, at least compared to what it used to be. You get me? Like, people are obsessed with My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, and as they should be, right? All great animes, all great mangas, loads of potential, loads of money, loads of viewers, big budget, like, I'm not saying people shouldn't be obsessed with these newer, still going animes, but, Bleach still has, at least in my opinion, and how I like to think that Bleach still has quite a loyal fan base. And, at least for me personally, the reason why I'm still so obsessed with it, I guess, and the reason why I still make videos on it, still read it, still play the games, is because, I grew up with Bleach, you get me? It was a major part of my childhood, and I just don't think I'll ever forget that, and I don't think I'll ever not be thankful for it. I suppose, it meant a lot to me growing up, and I imagine there's other people out there that feel that way as well. So, like I said, short answer, yeah, I guess you could say that Bleach is dead, but that's only in the sense of not as popular as it used to be. Manga finished in 2016. And there's newer manga and anime out there that bringing in more viewers, making more money, stuff like that. Like, it's not mainstream and popular anymore like it used to be. However, that doesn't mean that there isn't still a very loyal fan base, because there is. So like I said, short answer, yeah, kind of. Long answer, no. Only because extremely loyal fan base. Like I said, Bleach Brave Souls got a lot of players constantly being updated. K-Lab does a lot of good work with that game. you know, anime being recontinued. Look, I know we've already sort of gone through this, but it's just like, you know, I don't believe the Bleach is dead. Dying, I guess, would be a bit of a better word. Like, I don't think it's like 100% dead yet. Only because, like, I consider something to be like dead, like when nobody cares about it anymore. Like, you know, I understand like everything will sort of still have some form of a fan base, but you know, like, I consider something to be dead, like, you know, when instead of it becoming normal to like, instead of it becoming normal to like it and stuff like that, it becomes a little bit unnormal to like it. So examples like, you know, fidget spinners, you know, 2023, you get me? I'm sure there's probably still some people out there that do have fidget spinners, but they're dead, you get me? Fortnite, I know there's still some people that play it. It isn't this. I know there's still some people that play it. It's not the world's worst game, however, nowhere near as popular as it used to be. So, you know, dead. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. People used to love it. People still do. However, not a lot of people play it anymore. Like, barely any. So, dead. Like, do you understand what I mean? Like, I don't think Bleach is dead. I just think it's seen a decrease in popularity over time. But that's to be expected, you get me? Because you could say the same thing about Dragon Ball. Because I know, you know, they're still going making movies and stuff like that. I don't know too much about it. I'm not really too caught up with Dragon Ball anymore. But I imagine that Dragon Ball, you know, it's probably lost popularity over time, at least I imagine. You know, and it's to be expected, you get me? Like even like manga like One Piece, Naruto, My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, stuff that's really, really popular right now. Give it like 10, 20 years and like nobody will really, you get me? Like, people like to shit on Bleach a lot, and I understand why. It's very edgy, it's very like, you know, typical like emo teenage boy type stuff. Like, I understand it. But Bleach was literally a shonen for teenage boys, you get me? So, like, I mean, you can't really complain that a shonen for teenage boys is, like, too much, is too, like, teenage boyish. Like, you get me? Because that's the audience the Kubo intended it for. But, no, I just think, you know, it's decreasing in popularity over time, but that's to be expected. You get me? Like, every anime, every manga, every game, you know, everything loses popularity over time. And, like, it's just to be expected, but I wouldn't say Bleach is dead. You get me? Like, there's still a loyal fan base out there. There's still people like me that still, you know, read the manga occasionally, we watch the anime occasionally. I still play Bleach Brave Souls more or less every day. So yeah, I mean, and you know, there's YouTubers, you know, like me, like Tekken 101, you know, like Trash Day, stuff like that, like anime YouTubers and stuff that, you know, their whole channel isn't based off Bleach by any means of the imagination, no, but does it get mentioned? Of course it does, because it's just left such a giant mark on the manga and anime industry. But yeah, I mean, that sort of pretty much does it, I suppose. I mean, there's not really much else I can really say, because like I said, is Bleach dead? Short answer, yeah, kind of, you know, not as popular as it used to be, but long answer, no, it's not, you get me? Very loyal fan base, people still watch the anime, you know, it's on Disney Plus now, the anime is being recontinued, Bleach Brave Souls is a thing, a lot of people still play it, you know, a lot of YouTubers still make videos on it, you know, there's TikTok edits of Bleach all over TikTok, like, it's not dead by any means of the imagination. Is it a little bit less popular than it used to be? 100% yes. But so is a lot of other manga and anime out there that people used to love. I mean, so like I said, that's pretty much it. There's not really much else I can say. I don't think Bleach is dead, but that just might be because I'm a huge Bleach fan and I have since I was like 10 years old. You know, I've always been a fan of Bleach, probably always will. So I understand some people might disagree with me, be like, oh no, Bleach is dead, you're just defending it because you like it, you're just a die-hard Bleach fan, you know, it's dead, you're just defending it. Like, okay, you can say that, I'll accept that, whatever. At least in my opinion, I don't think it's dead, because how can it be dead if it's being recontinued? If Disney is bought, like, why would Disney Plus buy streaming rights to Bleach if they didn't see potential? Do you understand, like, do you understand the amount of money that goes into a decision like that? I really don't understand why Disney would purchase streaming rights for Bleach on their platform if they didn't see it as a good opportunity financially. So, like, you can say whatever you want, you can think whatever you want, but so can I. You get me? And that pretty much does it for this video. I mean, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that. I will see you all in the next one. Go watch Bleach, go read the manga, go play the game, go keep it alive, right? So, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, I'll see you in the next one. This is Toshi, signing out.